tell me the make and model of your bike, please? Whenever you're ready. The make and model of your bike.
This is a 2020 BMW R1250R.
Okay.
It's a naked bike. Did about 20,000 miles so far.
You said you rented it, right,
Yeah,
for your trip? Okay. Where did you rent it from?
Ridershare.com, and it's owned by a person in back in Maryland. So picked it up for about 8 days.
Okay.
Running very nicely, and
And
I own a similar bike. So
You do? Okay. So
Yeah.
you were used to it, basically.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
when you say you own a similar bike, where was it, in US or someplace else?
Back in India.
Back in India. So you're traveling from India?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're visiting the US right now?
Yes.
And you're going on the bike all over the country? Is that your plan or what?
Not all over the country, but I've
On the East Coast?
I did from DC to Tail of the Dragon, Back of the Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Like a
Ooh, okay.
Blue Ridge and Skyline.
Skyline.
Yeah.
So you've been, I would assume, riding bikes for a long time?
About 5 years.
5 years now, okay.
And
So-
this is the guy who brought me into BMWs.
Into the BMW world?
Yes.
Why do you guys like the BMW? Because of the styling, the reliability, the way it rides? What was your main focus on the BMWs?
I like this for 3 reasons.
Okay.
One, low center of gravity and the boxer engine. Nothing
The
to
boxer
beat.
engine, okay.
Nothing beats boxer engine. And then I was doing all kinds of rides. So basically I was on interstate, I was on back roads, I was on the twisties, obviously on the Tail of the Dragon. So
Correct.
everything, and half the road, Blue Ridge Parkway, they're relaying the road. So I'm pretty much on on all tarmacs, and the bike held.
The bike held.
Yeah.
You feel very comfortable, you feel kind of one with the bike since you were already used
Yeah,
to
yeah.
a similar bike as well, right? The reliability, how did you find it? The-
Perfect. I mean,
Good.
So I've not had a single complaint. About,
So since you rented it, did these people tell you when they did the oil changes and maintenance
Yeah,
before you
usually-
picked up the bike?
Yeah, usually they do tell you it's not like exact date. They tell you in the last 3 months, last 6 months.
Okay.
So they do have a certain checklist.
Checklist, okay.
Yeah, so you would still be going and looking at.
Tell us about what is the experience if there were the bike was to break down or something? How does it work since you're renting the bike? Do they
So,
come?
I've had a flat tire.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, since since I was riding, it was actually on the day 2 of the ride. I
Oh,
just
okay.
Sent a message to the owner.
Owner.
And I just went ahead and replaced the tire because I was doing all the twisties, and the tire already had some punctures before, so didn't want to ride with And
So they came pretty quickly to replace the tire? Did it take a couple of days or how did it go?
No, actually I had to make a million phone calls before I could find somebody who could do it immediately.
Okay.
I was actually stuck in Raunake.
He was traveling to
I was on my way. And
Dragon.
Oh, on your way to the Dragon, okay.
And then
So the Dragon bit you before you got to the Dragon, right?
Yes. But I could still find a similar tire.
Okay.
And there was a guy who actually was willing to help me replacing the tire because it was a Monday in Raunake. Pretty much all the motorcycle shops are closed.
Closed on a Monday,
Yeah,
yeah.
on a Monday.
Sunday, Monday bike shops
Yeah,
are closed
yeah,
in the US at
yeah,
least.
yeah.
I don't know what it is in India, but over here that seems to be the trend. The 2 days,
Not Mondays. Mondays is definitely a working day.
Working day over there.
Yeah. So, but I did like the bike because I picked up this bike because of the range.
The range.
Yeah, the fuel range.
The fuel range, okay.
So it's always 2000 plus, and I was also using a lot of back roads. So
Okay.
because I was using the back roads, I was not doing high speeds it was still giving me more than 200 miles if I really want to stretch a little bit. So that's actually pretty good range. None of these similar range bikes, they were all giving me about 150, 160 mile range. This definitely gave me a 50 extra mile range, which kind of was a differentiator.
So what's your plan? Are you going to keep this bike for a while as your rental? Or are you planning on getting another rental?
Unfortunately, I'm flying out tonight to Chicago, so I'm forced to return this today.
Today, okay.
Yeah, but otherwise I
And
I'd
then
love
your
to go back
plan
and
in
rent it.
Chicago, is it to get another bike too? Or?
I'm just there for a couple of days.
Good, okay.
Yeah. So
So
maybe when I'm here next time, like another night.
Oh, so that's what I mean. So this is the end of your trip with the bike for right now, until you come back again to the country again. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do have a couple of more places.
Okay.
To go back and now I'm waiting for this guy to join me.
Yeah.
So,
To do like a group ride, kind of both of you. You know.
So next time he comes,
We'll plan
I
it
have
better.
he'll take my motorcycle.
So are you working? You retired or you're working? Okay. So you just come to the States for business or travel, and then you go back to India?
So this time I had about 3 or 4 days downtime, so that's why I could actually do this. But otherwise, I was I'm pretty much here for business and back.
Well, it's nice meeting you. Hope to see you in the next Bikes and Breakfast whenever you come back again. You know.